Californians are discovering adventure, excitement, and how to have more fun.
Take my hand as we go, traveling down the open road. Adventures for us to see. Life is sweet when you RV with me.
And the best way to explore all that California has to offer is to go RVing.
RV with me!
With over 450 RVs, both new and for sale by owners to choose from, Seagram's RV has the biggest and best selection of RVs in all of Northern California. So head on over to Gilroy, right at the Gilroy Outlets and the exciting Seagram's RV showroom. And here is your host of RV with me, Jules Wilson.
Welcome, my friends, to RV with me. Well, today's show is going to be a blast, and co-hosting with me is Brian Ash.
Hi, folks.
Well, listen, Brian, what's with the football and the jersey?
Well, we're sponsoring the 49ers, Jules.
Well, that's right. Seagram's RV is now a proud sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers, and in every home game, we are going to be set up in the Faithful Mile, where the sponsors are. We're going to bring out an RV, where it's going to be a whole tailgate area. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to have a contest that you can enter to win. Now, why are we doing this? Because RVing is about what?
About fun.
About fun, making special memories with family and friends. Now, speaking of fun, last month we also went to the California Rodeo.
Salinas.
Oh my God, in Salinas, that was a blast. I have to tell you, my favorite part though, it was
Cowboys.
It was the Cowboys. Take a peek. Welcome to the California Rodeo. This annual event draws over 50,000 fans to the Salinas Sports Complex each year to see action-packed rodeo events such as bull riding, horse races, barrel racing, and much more. You'll also enjoy great shopping with lots of unique finds, an interactive kids area, so much fun, and of course live country music and dancing. And Seagram's RV was proud to be a part of this exciting and charitable event.
Hi Jules, we are so pleased that Seagram's RV in Gilroy has come on as the sponsor of the 108th California Rodeo. What a perfect partner for the sport of rodeo. The cowboys travel in trailers and motorhomes, the spectators travel in motorhomes and trailers, and it's a perfect match. And the California Rodeo gives back to our community, and we're so pleased that you've joined us to help give back to our community.
The California Rodeo gives back over $400,000 a year into the community, and we are so passionate and happy to be a part of it this year.
This is our first rodeo here. We've never been to a rodeo. We're city people from San Jose, and we had the opportunity to go to Seagram's at one time. We saw some of the motorhomes, and it's a lifestyle. It's most definitely on our bucket list. I mean, it would be a dream to be able to get in a vehicle and just kind of drive and go get out of the rut race, and that's what we were talking about, just going somewhere.
Another thing, Jules, is I heard that RVing is all about the romance. Right, honey?
I'm in. I'm in.
All right.
Well, Jules, I know the Cowboys were your favorite part of the rodeo, but you know what mine was?
What?
Your boots.
Well, that's right. Well, listen, my friends, when you go to an event, you have to dress like the event, right?
I love the boots.
Well, listen, up next is the Sea Otter Classic. Now, the Sea Otter Classic is one of the most famous cycling events around.
And we came prepared. We had Winnebago products out there.
That's right. Seagram's had the Revel, and of course, they had the Mini Winnie trailer.
And the Mini Drop.
Well, right, the Mini Drop. So once again, there's an RV for every lifestyle here at Seagram's RV, but take a look.
You guys should put on a mountain bike race. That simple statement from a Monterey bike shop owner in 1990 was the genesis for the Sea Otter Classic. Today, the event hosts over 9,600 athletes and 72,500 fans, and is now universally regarded as the world's premier cycling festival.
One of the hottest products that we've brought to the show this year is the Winnebago Revel. It's a 4x4, all-wheel, off-terrain, off-the-grid product. It's built on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis, so the fuel economy is fabulous. And it's got a really great interior that's up-to-date and modern, but yet has a lot of conveniences. It's got 2 cab seats that swivel to join the living area when you're parked, so you have additional seating. It's got a nice galley, inline galley, that has countertop features where the sink cover goes down so that you can use that as a counter space when you're not using the sink. There's a bathroom mid-coach where you can use it either full bath with a shower and a cassette toilet, or if you prefer not to do that, you can use it as a great storage cabinet. And then in the rear of the coach is a bed that electrically goes up and down. It's great for nighttime because you can put it down and sleep, or during the day you raise it up. Like the Revel, the other products we have on display today are really fun towable products that have bright exteriors and just some features that families will love.
Hey Jules, we're here. My husband and I are camping this weekend. We drove our camper from Golden, Colorado. That's where we're from. He's racing this weekend and doing some media coverage. We love the RV life. It is the best way to get out of our house, to get out of our town, explore. We see new things. It really brings us together as a couple. We just really have a blast with it. And I mean, it's a beautiful day and we get to spend most of the weekend outside. So it's the best thing to do. Go Seagrin's RV.
Well, my friends, one of the things that I really enjoy is going to events and seeing different ways people actually use their RVs.
That's true. And we brought out the four-wheel drive Rebel to the Sea Otter Classic.
Well, once again, one of the best things I love about Seagrin's, my friends, is the great selection and the outlet pricing. Well, Brian and I are going to take a little break, but head on down to Seagrin's with over 550 RVs, new, used, and RVs for sale by owners. There really is an RV for every lifestyle and every budget. Seagrin's RV is just 25 minutes south of San Jose, right off the 101 freeway at the Gilroy Outlets. We'll be right back.
South County of Gilroy has joined forces with South County of Marin to bring you the best prices, best service, and the greatest selection bar none in all of California.
Hey guys, it's Jules Wilson, and I'm here with Mr. Rising Star Joe Williams.
Hey Faithful, how you doing? Outside of scoring touchdowns for you, I've teamed up with South County of Gilroy, where I purchased a beautiful Jeep. And from South County of Gilroy all the way up to South County Marin, they've got you covered.
Well, that's right, Joe. Once again, remember, from South County Gilroy all the way up to South County Marin, they can score a touchdown for you.
Why would you buy anywhere else?
The RV show continues at Seagrin's RV in Gilroy. Huge factory discounts and incentives on all RVs. The nation's top-selling manufacturers competing for your business in California's largest indoor showroom. Going on now in Gilroy at Seagrin's RV. Don't miss it.
So this is our first RV trip. It's my first time ever in an RV, and it's definitely our first time adventuring as a family in an RV. So we started in Santa Barbara. We were at Carpinteria State Beach. We had the most amazingly beautiful spot for the RV right by the dunes. We could look right over the dunes and see the ocean. The sunset was outstanding. On the beach, we taught Caden how to fly a kite for the first time. We ran into the water, we picked up seashells, but really, I mean, it was so spectacularly beautiful, it was to die for.
Back in Gilroy at Seagrin's RV, where nobody buys for less, nobody sells for less. Save tens of thousands of dollars on the RV of your dreams at Seagrin's RV, where it's an RV show every day.
RV with me.
Welcome back, my friends, to RV with me. Well, listen, Brian, one thing I really love about Seagrin's is all the selection, right?
Yes.
Like this retro. I mean, it is so cool. Kind of like, you know, modern day conveniences. You get a little bit of the old world feel, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But what's my favorite thing about RVing?
Using them.
Exactly. Going out and RVing actually means using them. And that's why we love to check in with Russ. He's always going someplace fun. How you doing, Russ?
Hi, Russ.
Hey, Jules. Welcome to Anaheim, California, the home of Disneyland.
RVing close to the Magic Kingdom is easy and affordable. 3 RV parks to choose from. First stop, Anaheim Harbor RV Park. Dozens of back-in and pull-through sites. Daily and weekly rates. Activities for all ages. And outdoor seating and more. Next stop, Anaheim RV Park. Very large RV sites, daily and weekly rates. Nothing like camping in Mickey's backyard. Last stop, Orangeland RV Park, my favorite. RV sites right in the middle of an orange orchard. Beautiful clubhouse and gift shop. Full hookups, daily and weekly rates. Activities galore, swimming pool, pool table, outdoor barbecues, even shuffleboard. But the best part is visiting Disneyland, the Magic Kingdom. Catch a movie. How about dinner with Goofy? Shopping galore. Beautiful settings and walkways. Make Disneyland your next RV adventure. I highly recommend. It'll be one you'll remember.
Back to you now, Jules.
Well, thank you for sending us that video, Russ. We love following you on your RV adventures. Well, Brian, here we are in the retro, right? And I have to tell you, my friends, once again, the most important feeling I get when I'm in here is happy days. It's just such a great, you have to come down and check out this retro because it's just, it's such great, has great energy, great feel. You know what I mean?
Great time in Americana.
There you go. So why don't you start on the outside?
Well, this coach is actually unique because it has a very old school feel, but it's actually very modern in its construction.
Okay.
So it's actually aluminum framed. They weld aluminum pieces together on a table, stand them upright, insulate it, and then skin it all in. It's actually ceramic coated paint.
Okay, so why don't you translate all that to the average person? What does that mean?
That means that this trailer they're towing it down the road is very sturdy and the insulation factor on it is better.
Okay, so really good quality because that is a good point. I mean, I love the red and white, it's really cool, but I wouldn't want that to fade.
Right.
So this is, okay.
Right, and it's not a decal, so if you get to that point, I mean, the sun is hard on anything.
Right.
But you get to that point where it's starting to discolor, you can actually polish it up.
Okay, oh right, well
yeah,
cool.
so it's paint.
That's awesome. Okay, so stepping on the inside. Once again, modern day conveniences, but the old world feel. So why don't you start with that?
Well, there's a lot of things about this coach to make it stand out. One, this is all solid wood. So it's all
naughty pine's all solid wood?
Naughty, not naughty.
Well, yeah, we're not talking about you, Brian.
So this is all naughty wood pine. LED lights throughout. Big windows back. So this particular floor plan's a rear living. So rear living has big windows.
Yep.
These windows open so you have cross flow ventilation.
Well, you know what I love about that? I mean, you can't tell here because we're in the dealership, but backing up to the coast or the mountains, I mean, what a great feel sitting here and looking out,
It's priceless.
Right? Yeah.
It's priceless. So you're right. Inside a store, it's no big deal. But when you have this backed up to your spot on the coast or up against the lake or in the Sierras.
Yeah, what a great feel.
It's priceless. So not only that, but these chairs are rockers and they're freestanding.
Oh, so you can move them around?
So we can move them around. You can find your favorite spot.
Nice. Well, so obviously that's seating for two. And when we go to the dinette, once again, this is adorable. Right. Such a great 50s feel. Right. So this would seat, I would say, 4 easily, right? Mm-hmm. But now, does this turn into a bed or something?
So this turned into a bed. How you like the old piping?
Yeah, it's so cute.
1950s
and I like the storage down here.
Right, so you have storage cabinets on the bottom, but you can actually, you can actually access the storage from the top.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can access storage compartments from the top. Of course, that slides down and makes into a bed. Same thing, you have tinted glass, you have windows that open so you get some cross-flow ventilation.
Nice. Now moving over to the kitchen. Now once again, my friends, this is a 27-foot trailer?
This is 27-foot trailer, yes.
So the kitchen's not huge, I have to tell you, but it has everything I'm looking for. I like how the counter curves out a little bit, kind of makes it feel like it's a little barbell. Yeah. Look at that. The most important things in life aren't things. You know what they are, Brian?
Family.
They're love. Family and love. That's what they are. No, we love each other here at Seagram's, right?
We're family.
And we love our customers, right? Yes. But once again, the best thing about having the kitchen, the 3-burner cooktop, the microwave. Of course, I like how they, what do you call it, skin the front of the...
Yeah, they skin the front of it. So that's actually the solid wood, too.
Yeah, it makes it look more custom.
I mean, you do it at your house.
Well, right, of course, because this is your house on the road. But I like the fact that when we go RVing, we eat out less.
Right.
I cook better because
Healthy.
we healthier foods because we can cook when we're on the road. Yeah. And so for me, once again, RVing is also about wellness, staying fit. You know, it's hard to stand next to you. You look so good, but you know, I deal with it. Brian's our resident guru fitness person. But anyway, it also is about staying fit, you know, mentally and physically and emotionally, right? And RVing does that. You know, it's proven that people who RV have a lower divorce rate.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
The family that plays together is family stays together.
There you go. Well, the other thing I like is, of course, there's the a lot of storage in here. A lot of storage.
There's a lot of storage.
So you can, what I like to do is I like to have the RV packed and just leave it like that. Certain things you can leave in it, right?
But you have your RV like to-go thing.
Right. Well, listen, as a woman, once again, I like having my own bathroom. Yes. I don't want to use someone else. I don't even like to use a bathroom in a hotel room if I don't have to. So, well, if you're there, you have to, but you know what I'm saying. But check out this bathroom, Brian. Tell us about that.
So the bathroom actually has a raised shower, sunlight,
right?
Which gives you a little more headroom and then some more light inside the shower.
So someone like 6'3" can fit in there, like you?
Like me. Like me. I fit in all of them, so it's easy.
Well, here's what I like too. I like the fact how the sink is outside the shower toilet area. Right. So you can be doing two things at once. Right. Now, how big is that bed moving up to the bedroom?
So that's, what do you call them, double?
Double, right?
Yeah, double bed, but that's actually, so it's a walk-around bed.
Nice.
So you have plenty of room in the bedroom area.
To get around.
I mean, it's a master suite.
Well, this really has everything you're looking for. And my friends, listen, here at Seagrinds, there really is an RV for every lifestyle and every budget. Now, Seagrinds wants to make the RV of your dreams available to you, so head on down to Seagrinds. Seagrinds RV is just 25 minutes south of San Jose, right off the 101 freeway at the Gilroy Outlet. Now, listen, I want selection, but I also want good price. So how much is this, Brian?
$23,995.
$23,995. So that's a great deal right now, isn't it?
That is a great deal.
Great deal. I mean, price to move out. Well, listen, my friends, Brian and I are going to take a little break. We'll be right back.
You're going to pick up Chelsea from ballet at 7:30.
7:30? How will be at mat tutoring?
Address. Do you see my keys?
No. Yeah. Quit chopping your brother.
Cut it out.
Ah, got him.
Okay, guys, cut it out.
Just listen. Just shove it in your mouth. Let's go.
What's the tutor's address again?
14 Davis Drive.
Remember, Kyle goes to guitar after.
What time?
4.
Screw her, bud. What time?
Jack. School play. You're with Daddy.
His tail won't fit.
Okay.
Switch.
Everybody switch.
Okay, rock stars and yellow belts with me.
We are back in Gilroy at Seagrinds RV, where nobody buys for less, nobody sells for less. Save tens of thousands of dollars on the RV of your dreams at Seagrinds RV, where it's an RV show every day. In today's Celebrity RV Lifestyle segment, Jules and Guy McIntyre sit down at Levi's Stadium with one of the fastest running backs in the NFL, Mr. Rising Star, Joe Williams.
Well, guys, once again, I'm thrilled to be with former San Francisco 49er Guy McIntyre.
That's right, Jules, and I'm here to introduce to you Joe Williams, a 4th-round draft choice for the San Francisco 49ers from Utah, and he's also loves California because he's had some of his best rushing games against UCLA, 300 yards, and also he was the MVP of the Foster Farm Bowl, which is played right here in Levi's Stadium, with over 200 yards carrying and won the MVP. And Joe, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, guy. Thanks for asking.
Talk about a rising star, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
And Joe, we talked about some of the things that you do on the field, but what are your passions off the field?
My passions off the field are just helping the youth. You know, growing up, you know, I always had that circle in me to just help me get to where I am today. So when I first met Jules at the Cal High Sports, there was a kid that I got introduced to that had a problem that he was born with his his sight, and it just inspired me. And also, I think I helped inspire him just with the opportunity to just talk about him and you know, just help him have the right tools to get to where, you know, he wants to be with his future. So that was you know, just a great event.
Well, that's right. Now, when I met him, Joe, I met him before I met you.
Right.
And just the fact that he was going to have the opportunity to meet with you and hear a little bit of your wisdom.
Right.
I mean, his whole face lit up. And here, once again, he has one eye, right? He was born with one eye, and he's a wide receiver.
Exactly.
And here he won one of the awards, one of the best players in the area in football. But I think, once again, when he spoke to you, he was so inspired. But it sounds to me like you got some inspiration from him as well.
Of course, because, you know, just to play with that type of, you know, problem, you know, not everybody is, you know, gifted like that. You know, especially to get to the position where a lot of us want to be, which is the NFL. And, you know, for him to have to battle through all that adversity, you know, especially being a receiver, you know, that's hard. You know, I got to catch the ball, and for me to just close one eye and try to catch it with one, you know, I'd have a problem. For him to get to the point where he is right now, and, you know, be able to play in junior college and hopefully, you know, get to a Division I school, or, you know, just to have the opportunity to just continue to play football. You know, I was big to just hear his story. You know, I gave him all the props he needed.
Well, my friends, I have to tell you, I've gotten to know you, Joe. Now, of course, you're going to start your second season with the 49ers. Yes. We're so excited.
Me too.
But it wasn't easy for you to get here. But here's what I really love about you. And it sounds like I'm bragging on you. You're sitting right here, but I'm doing it anyway.
Thank you.
Hard work and dedication is so important, but having a good heart on the inside is so much more important. And that's the reason we wanted to have you on the show, is because you are spreading that to people, and everyone who watches you on the field understands what it took you to get here. But what I love about you, you're the same in person.
Yes.
That's even better. So once again, that's a good example of spreading goodness to, just like you, Guy. You know what I mean? I mean, you're 6'3", but your heart is like, I don't know, way bigger.
Well, it's always good to do some good in the neighborhood. That's what I say. And it's nice to be with people that have the same heart that you have.
Right, want to pass on the goodness. Well, you've accomplished another big goal. You got married to your dream girl, Jasmine, right?
Yes.
I met her at the Cal High Sports too. She's just like you. You guys are a great couple, but I'm going to give you some free advice. You ready?
What you got?
Okay, so here's the deal. Now, obviously this is an RV lifestyle show, so I'll tell you a little bit about that. It is a proven fact, I've done the research, that people who RV together actually lower divorce rate, stay married long. Can you imagine? So what we did, I challenged Guy a couple shows ago to actually drive a motorhome. He finally did. He drove it up here, and he didn't, you know, didn't get too nervous.
No tickets.
No tickets, no accidents, no tickets, one piece, and I'm not too nervous driving with you. So that was a huge accomplishment. But let's go take a look at that, because I want to show you how an RV really has the comforts of home on the road, and it's something you really like to see.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The Galleria by Coachman is all about convenience and luxury. Everything that a Pro Ball player is accustomed to. Hey, aren't we all looking for a little luxury? Now, beginning with a good-sized refrigerator freezer, a very roomy bathroom for a Class B motorhome, and a kitchen with all of the comforts of home.
I could get really used to like just traveling in one of these, riding to the games, taking little road trips.
Disneyland?
Yeah, with the fam. We got enough room in here. We got a flat screen TV. You can relax. I could be just like this. What's up, people? This is nice RV life right here. I can get used to this.
So Joe, what'd you think?
I thought it was great. I think the RV's got a really nice comfort of a home, you know, environment. I think me and Jasmine really like, you know, take that out to like Disneyland and do a nice little road trip and that thing.
Wouldn't that be fun? Well, I'll tell you something, what we're going to get used to, Mr. Rising Star, is watching you and the Niners have a fabulous season.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir. Thank you.
That was cool, Mr. Rising Star.
Well, I have to tell you something about Joe Williams. Now, he is one of the fastest running backs in the NFL. Great guy, so excited to see him. Well, listen, my friends, to check out the Galleria for yourself, head on down to Seagram's, where there really is an RV for every lifestyle and every budget. With over 550 RVs new, used, and RVs for sale by owners, here at Seagram's, it's all about phenomenal selection, great people, and of course, RV outlet pricing. Now, listen, Brian and I are going to take a little break, but Seagram's RV is just 25 minutes south of San Jose, right off the 101 freeway at the Gilroy Outlet. So easy to get to. We'll be right back. Hey guys, it's Jules Wilson, and I'm here with Mr. Rising Star, Joe Williams.
Hey, faithful. Excited for the season. I've teamed up with South County because we want to score touchdowns for the fans and take care of you.
Well, that's right, Joe. From South County Gilroy all the way up to South County Marin, from parts to service to sales, it's all about customer service. Give them a try.
One of the largest selections in all of California in 2 locations. Drive a little, save a lot in Gilroy. Why would you buy anywhere else?
We didn't make the majestic mountains, or the rugged terrain, or paint the night sky, but we make it possible to see it all. Road Trek, America's #1 selling touring coach for over 25 years. Built with quality so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the destinations you want. Enjoy the peace of mind that only a Road Trek can provide.
We are back in Gilroy at Seagram's RV, where nobody buys for less, nobody sells for less. Save tens of thousands of dollars on the RV of your dreams at Seagram's RV, where it's an RV show every day.
RV with me!
Welcome back, my friends, to RV with me. Well, up next, I had the chance to cover the Cal High Sports Awards banquet. Now, a lot of the high school athletes' families, they'll actually use RVs to go from event to event. It makes it really nice, really convenient. But one thing about this event that really touched me, Brian, was once again, it's the best of the high school athletes. But a lot of them have overcome a lot of adversity and really persevered.
Very touching, Jules. Let's watch.
We are honored to be at the 15th Annual High School Sports Focus Awards Banquet right here at Levi's Stadium, where it's all about the high school athletes. Now listen, my friends, many of them have overcome adversity. All of them have worked really hard, and tonight it's about showcasing their talents and gifts. Take a look.
Well, I think that for this awards banquet tonight, it's a great opportunity for the best athletes to be recognized. We also recognize Play of the Week winners who just happen to make a great play throughout the year, and then athletes who are getting scholarships tonight for college, who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports, and others who have volunteered in the community.
I was born with one eye. I was born without a pupil, and my eye has turned into scar tissue over all the surgeries I've had. I had my first one when I was 2 weeks old. And high school sports, it has changed me in a way that I couldn't even explain, because I feel that I've grown more in high school than I have in my whole life, all because of how people have looked at me in a good and bad way, because it makes me feel, in a good way, it makes me feel confident about myself. I grew confidently, and in a bad way, it makes me just want to push harder because people doubt me, so I feel like I can prove them wrong.
Just because you may have something against you doesn't mean to give up. You need to stay strong and keep moving and know that you're going to be successful in whatever it is you choose to do.
I think Cal High Sports has just created an environment in which we can all come together as athletes and work for goals such as attending this banquet and all this stuff that just like really motivating and brings everyone kind of with a sense of unity.
Numerous awards and scholarships were given to tonight's deserving athletes, and so many of the sponsors also grew up in the Bay Area and are honored to pay it forward.
Growing up in East San Jose, kid, I know how kids feel when they don't have money to get uniforms and stuff, and then when I saw his show, it broke my heart. You left here in tears because the guy's awesome. He's taking these kids to another level. I want to be part of this. This is what life's about.
Well, you guys are doing a great job for the community, but once again, it's about making dreams possible, right? And with what you're doing as a sponsor, with what you're doing, Robert, what you've been doing for years, really you're giving everyone a chance, but I'm going to say as a mom, now you're making it more of an even playing field. So thank you for that from the mom's perspective.
Thank you.
And to enjoy the talent, excitement, and dedication of our local high school sports athletes, be sure to tune in to the 49ers Cal High Sports Report each week on Comcast Sportsnet California. Well, my friends, we had so much fun with today's show, and Seagram's RV is always trying to think of new ways to help you have more fun in life, enjoy things, and go out in RV, right?
Get out there and enjoy your RV.
That's right. Well, one thing we are thrilled about is to be a proud sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers. Now, we're going to be at every home game, and we're going to have a lot of giveaways and contests you can enter, such as this Yeti cooler and all kinds of great RV fun. So what about you, Brian? What are you excited about?
I'm excited about going motorcycle racing this fall. This fall we'll be at the Glen Helen Raceway for the Vet World Motocross Championships. Come on in the store, look at our display with the stealth toy hauler and the motorcycles we'll be racing.
Well, that's right. And until next time, my friends, head to our website where you can check out our past episodes and all our bloopers. So until next time, hey, go Seagrams.
Go 49ers.
We'll see you next time.
Take my hand as we go, driving down the open road, adventures for us to see. Life is sweet when you RV with me.
Welcome back
Jules,
to
go along.
Whoa! Brian, at least give me a little notice. So, Brian, what does a running back really do?
He runs backwards.
Oh, is that all Joe Williams says, is run backwards?
Yes.
Because you're all like amazing and I'm like average Joe.
Okay, you gotta stop there. You got about 10 minutes.